In 2010, the Southwest Council of Governments, or COG, was awarded a $3 million grant to implement a high-capacity network for the regional governments. The total project, including local matching funds, is $4 million. The grant is the result of Senate Bill 232 and was awarded by the Colorado Department of Local Affairs. The project calls for the completion of last-mile fiber and wireless infrastructure in each of the communities shown, and the creation of a region-wide government network to connect the communities.
Hello, my name's Rick Smith. I'm the General Services Director for the City of Cortez, and I've been involved with fiber optics and telecommunications by necessity since about 1999. At that point, the City Fathers decided that we needed to do something and take destiny in our own hands. So today we've come a long way. We have quite an extensive fiber network within the community, and I'd like to kind of go over some of the different models that are being used today and some of the benefits. I'll start with the traditional telecom model. In my view, the traditional telecom model, the general population can no longer afford it. Neither can businesses pay those exorbitant prices for the bandwidth they need to carry out their business. To use the analogy of a UPS or delivery system, the old model would require that FedEx build a road to that house, proprietary road that nobody else can use, but if they do use it, the price is going to be so high that it's cost prohibitive. UPS, if they wanted to deliver a package to that house, they'd have to build a whole nother separate road that only UPS can use. Same way with DHL. They would build that. So as you can see, you'd have 3 or 4 roads going to each house. That's the traditional telecom. I would argue that there's a better model, and that better model is a digital road, open access. It's tradition that governments play a role in building roads anyway, and it's basically the same concept. The community would build the road to the house, a single road, and we would share that with multiple vendors. The multiple vendors would tie into the system at the co-location space, but what that amounts to is now we have a pipe going to that house that can provide multiple services, multiple providers, and the consumer or business is able to shop around and get the best price. What's that mean for the vendors? The vendors have eliminated the cost of maintaining that outside plant. So the savings to the vendor equals better pricing for the consumer.